everybody, my name is Kyle3639. Welcome back to another video. Today, in this one, it's going to be another dueling video, and in this one, it's going to be Eldlich versus Dlink. Yes, Dlink being one of the top decks in today's current format versus one of the best control decks in one of the best control decks in the format as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into the duel. So the Eldlich player will be on the bottom, and then the Dlink player will be on the top. This is, I think, pure Eldlich. There's no like variant of the deck here, just pure Eldlich kind of thing. So the Eldlich player does choose to go first here. He will go ahead, set 4 cards, and will pass turn with that. Passes back to the Dlink player. Dlink player summons the Black Metal Dragon, then links off to Striker Dragon, and then Striker Dragon Chainlink 1, Black Metal Dragon Chainlink 2, gets the Boot Sector, and the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. We'll banish the Striker Dragon, get the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon onto the field, declare the effect. We'll summon a Sapphire from hand. And then on resolution here, the Dlink player, or no, the Eldlich player will go Gozen match. And then we'll take 28 in the battle phase from Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. We'll go to end phase. Ice Dragon's Prism will hit the field. We'll banish the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon and the Sapphire. Then we'll go Conquistador and Haketo's effect. Then start his turn. Goes to main phase. Get into a Constellar Pleiades. We'll go to battle and deal 25 directly. Then here go main phase 2. Detach 1 to return the spell and trap from the Dlink player. We'll set 1, go end phase, banish Haketo, and then Haketo's effect will go ahead and set a Scarlet Sanguine here. And then Dlink player will go standby main. He'll set 2, set 3, pass turn, end phase here. Scarlet will hit the field to summon an Eldlich the Golden Lord. And then Conquistador will activate his effect, detaching 1 and returning 1 of the spells and traps. Conquistador's effect here, banishing himself, and the Dlink player has seen enough. That is the end of game 1 there. So very interesting. Kind of had everything. Gozen match was a very, very good opener for the Eldlich player. He's playing pure Eldlich, so they're all lights anyways. So it ended up working out for the Eldlich player. Very good to stop the Dlink player. But yeah, let's head into game 2 here. Assumingly the Dlink player will choose to go first here. Yeah, no, without a doubt. So the Dlink player will go into standby main phase here, go into a Rocket Tracer, link the Rocket Tracer, go into Striker Dragon effect, or no, my bad, Noctovision effect will summon, and then Striker Dragon, and we'll finally get the Boot Sector launch here. And then we'll go into a Link 2, go into Heretic Seal here. Noctovision will let him draw one, and then World Legacy Guard Dragon will summon back Tracer, and then Tracer will link off into an LP, and then World Legacy Guard Dragon will put LP into the different zone. LP's effect takes place here. Summon a Chain of Dragon Maid, and the Dragon Maid Tidying here. And then we'll go ahead, go into a Pisty here. Pisty effect will activate, summoning the Tracer back from graveyard. We'll go Link 2 here, go into a Romulus. And then Romulus will add Dragon Ravine. And then Dragon Ravine will activate and declare the effect, send Tiding from hand, and then send Absolute effect, add Tracer. And then a Rocket Tracer here will destroy Dragon Ravine, summon a Recharger from deck. And then we'll go into a Synchro Summon of an 8, go into Chaos Ruler. And Chaos Ruler effect takes place here, mill 5. Out of the 5, he decides to pick up a Starlight Sapphire, my bad. Then goes into a Boot Sector launch, go activate the effect, summon Tracer and Rocket Synchron from hand, and go banish Tiding, summon the Chamber Dragon Maid, and we'll go into a Synchro Summon of a 9 here, goes into a Red Eyed Dragon Archfiend, and then goes into a Boral Sword Dragon here. And then here he decides, here he kind of messed up things apparently, but it doesn't matter because it ends up we'll get Nibiru'd here. So that is very interesting. So everything will get cleared off the board here. And then the token will get summoned here. And then I think Red Dragon Archfiend will summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon from deck, declare the effect to summon back the Red Eyes, or the Archfiend Dragon here. Sets 1 and passes turn. Dlink player will go standby main, put Nibiru in attack over the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, go main 2, sets 4 cards, and we'll pass turn, end phase Twin Twister from the Dlink player. And we'll send a Solemn Judgment and a Paleozoic here, and go standby main phase for the Dlink player, draws the Heartbeast Feather Duster, and then there's the quick launch, summon the Rocket Synchron from deck. And here it kind of just looks very good for the Dragon League player. Here goes Striker Dragon effect. Here will pop himself, summon the Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon summoning the Boral Sword. And then Chaos Ruler effect banishing stuff from graveyard. And yeah, the Eldlich player will concede here. Very, very interesting game. That Harpy's Feather Duster and Twin Twister coming back to haunt the Eldlich player here. But now let's go into the all-important Game 3. This shall be very interesting. So I'm assuming the Eldlich player will choose to go first here, which he does. We'll go into a standby main phase. Goes ahead, sets 5 cards. Pass turn. Does he get punished here? No. Normal summons the Starlight, and then we'll get immediately Torrential Tribute, which is alright. Resolution. Starlight Sapphire's effect will go, banish Starlight Sapphire, summon the Collapse Serpent. Then Harpy's Feather Duster gets met with a Solemn Judgment there. Had that out to it. Links off Collapse Serpent, go into a Striker Dragon, and then Striker Dragon Chainlink 1, or no, Striker Chainlink 2, Black Serpent Chainlink 1. Adds a White Wyvern Burster. White Wyvern Burster will go ahead, banish the Collapse Serpent to summon himself. Here, he will just go straight to battle. Will summon the Conquistador. Can't beat over the Conquistador here. That's very unfortunate for the Dragon League player. We'll go into main 2 here. He goes into a Link 2, goes into Heretic Seal here. My apologies for the cut there. Just had to get something done just real quick. So he activates the Dragon Ravine, goes ahead and sets 1, and then go to end phase. Ice Dragon Prism will get met here, summoning, banishing the Heretic Seal, and then I think it was Striker Dragon. Let me just make sure, rewind it here. Yeah, banish the Striker Dragon and Heretic Seal. Here, he'll go standby main phase. He links off the Conquistador, go into Link Spider here. We'll go to battle, try to inflict 1,000 damage, which will go through. Main 2, sets 1, go end phase, banish the Conquistador, set the Scarlet Sanguine, and pass turn. Dragon League player goes standby main here. Activates Dragon Ravine, send Recharger from hand, sends Absolute's effect, add Rocket Synchron here. And then here, he will activate Twin Twister, discarding Boot Sector Launch, getting rid of the 2 new sets here. And we'll get chained by Ice Dragon Prism, summon the Absolute back from the graveyard. And the other card was Torrential Tribute, so very interesting. So Absolute here is now Rocket Synchron, and will normal summon here. And with that, really nothing else. Because, well, Rocket Synchron's target was Absolute Dragon, but he Ice Dragon Prismed it. We'll go end phase here. Scarlet will go ahead and get Eldlich from deck. Go standby main phase. We'll go straight to battle phase. Tidying will activate, adding Rocket Synchron and Absolute to hand. So that's very interesting. We'll inflict 35 here still, because Link Spider and Eldlich is still on the field. Go main 2, set 1, go end phase, banish the Scarlet. Let's set the Conquistador here. And pass turn. During the standby of the Dragon League player's turn, Anti-Spell Fragrance hits the field. But Dragon Ravine will declare the effect in main phase, and the Absolute will go ahead and send a Chamber Dragon Maid here. Normal summon the Rocket Synchron, however, will go ahead and summon the Absolute Dragon off Rocket Synchron's effect. Go into a Synchro Summon of an 8, go into Chaos Ruler. Absolute's effect here, we'll get a Rocket Tracer here. And then we'll go ahead and do Chaos Ruler effect here. We'll get 5 here. Rocket Tracer will be one that he adds here. And then we'll go banish 3. I think it's two lights and a dark, so he can pop cards on the field now. So yeah, very interesting. Eldlich player will go ahead and chain, go Conquistador to pop the Chaos Ruler. But the Chaos Legionnaire will go ahead and then pop the Conquistador and the Anti-Spell Fragrance here. It takes him a little bit to think about it, but he does eventually go for those targets. So the Eldlich player never leaves it, sends it to the graveyard, but just those cards are supposed to be in the graveyard. So summons the Chamber Dragon Maid back, and then go into a Striker Dragon, and then go into a Rocket Striker Dragon to summon Rocket Recharger. We'll go into a Link, oh my bad, I'm getting this wrong here. It goes into a Link 3 of Quad Barrel, sends a Rocket Tracer to pop the Link Spider, and then Rocket Tracer will summon back out, and the Tracer will blow up Ravine to summon a Rocket Synchron. Go into a Link 4 here, and go into Boral Sword Dragon. Go to battle phase here. goes, attacks over Eldlich, and then declares the effect will take a good 3k here, and then will attack directly for, my bad, yeah, this is interesting here. Let me rewind it real quick. I don't think this is supposed to be game here, because this was a link to the quad barrel. We'll go ahead and go into Boral Sword, and then Boral Sword effect would send that to defense position, I guess, is what he was assuming, and then he wants to take the attack and then put Eldlich to defense position here. So he takes the attack, assuming if he put Eldlich back in defense and then attack for game, that would do it. So yeah, I think that's how that works. I don't know, because there was no way he was able to Boral Sword defense, because, yeah, I think that's how you do it. He would go, put Eldlich defense, still attack over it, but still gain the attack of Eldlich, and that should be enough for game there. So yeah, I guess that's how that works. So yeah, that is the end of the duel. However, Dlink will take the win here. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more content on the channel. I do upload every single day except for Saturday and Sunday. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.